Okay, so this is more finding the area of a triangle. Again, our formula, our old formula, 1/2 base times height, only works if you have a right triangle. These two formulas are a lot better. You don't need a right triangle, you just need two sides and the angle between them. Or if you have all three sides, you can add up all sides and divide it by 2 and get this fourth number s. And then you square root s times s minus a times s minus b times s minus c. And so you do that if you have all three sides. So one that we didn't do in class exactly was number 9. And you have angle C is 58 degrees. And you have little a is 12 and little b is 15. And so you see you have 3 different letters, so that's good. You can use this formula. I'm going to go 1/2 a b sine of 58. You can punch that right into your calculator, make sure you're in degree mode, and when you do that your answer should be 76.324. And then number 10. Number 10, you have little a is 52, little b is 31, and little c is 43. So now I have a, b, and c, but they're all three sides. And so I add them up, 52, 31, and 43. That gives me 126. Then you add them up and divide by 2. That gives you 63. And then you have the square root of, this is s, 63. Then you say s minus a. Of course, you'd have a calculator. I just don't have one out. That'd be 11. Maybe I should get out my calculator and we'll double check the answer. So, and then you would say 63 minus 52, 63 minus 31, 32. Quit working, 32. And 63 minus 43 is 20. Alright, so we'll type that into the calculator. Under the square root, make sure you use parentheses. So I'm waiting for it to come up now. In the meantime, you might want to try it. You should get 665.973 square units. So we'll try it here. Let's see. It's really slow coming up. Maybe it's behind this. Alright, we'll come back to it while we're waiting on the calculator. Oh, here it is. Alright, so I'm going to go to my home screen, and I'm going to take the square root of 63 times, let's get our notebook back up, 63 times 11 times 32 times 20 times 11 times 22 times 30. And that gives you, so I must have subtracted something wrong. So now that I have my calculator out, let's start over. 52, 31, and 43. Let me add those up. So I have 52, 31, and 43. It'd be kind of embarrassing if I messed up my arithmetic. 126 divided by 2. So far that's 63. Alright, so that's S. 63 minus 52 is 11. 63 minus 31 is 32, and 63 minus 43, it's got to be 20. Alright, so I have 63, 11, 32, and 20. What did I type in? '63, 11. Oh, I didn't put in 32. Sorry, I put in 22. All right, so I have second square root. Let's go down. All right, so square root of 63, 11, 32, and 20. All right, is the number I got, 665.972 or 973. All right, so if you have three sides, I'll do another one since it kind of took a while on that one. If you have three sides, and you know A is like 4, B is 7, and C is 5. Then you add them up. That would be 16 divided by 2 is 8. I just added all of those up. Divided by 2, this is S. So you have the square root of S, which is 8, times 8 minus 4, times 8 minus 7, times 8 minus 5. Make sure it's all under the square root, and you would get your area. What if you have little a, little b, and angle b? I don't think I put one like this on the exam, but if you had one of these, you've got A and B, you need the angle between them, so you would really need angle C. So you'd have to take a minute and do the law of sines, like A over sine A equals B over sine B, for sine B, oh B, I know B is 30, sine 30. So you would say 4 sine 30 equals 7 sine A. Divide by 7. So you get sine A is equal to your decimal number. When you push inverse sine, you'll find angle A. Once you know angle A and you know angle B, then you'll know angle C. And you could go to 1/2 A, B, sine of whatever you find for C. So you'd have to do a little work to get the three things you need. So if you're using this formula, you could actually use 1/2 BC as long as you have sine A. You could use 1/2 AC as long as you have sine B. Okay?